The Van Meter visitor is one of the strangest and most well-documented cryptid encounters in American history. It took place over 5 nights in 1903 in the small town of Van Meter, Iowa. Multiple respected townspeople witnessed the same creature, and every account matched. The first sighting happened on the night of September 29th, 1903. A local businessman named U.G. Griffith was walking home after midnight when he saw a bright, pulsing light on top of a building. At first he thought it was a lantern, but then the light moved. A tall, humanoid figure stepped forward, and on its forehead was a glowing horn that shined like a spotlight. The creature stared down at him, then leapt off the roof and disappeared without making a sound. The next night, the town doctor, Dr. Alcott, was awakened by a blinding light shining through his window. He grabbed his revolver and went outside. Standing in his yard was the same creature Griffith had seen. It was over 7 feet tall, with massive bat-like wings folded against its back. Its glowing horn lit up the entire yard, and it gave off a horrible smell, like rotting meat and sulfur. Dr. Alcott fired his gun at it from close range, but the creature didn't react at all. It simply turned its head, looked at him, and glided away into the darkness. On the third night, a banker named Clarence Dunn heard noises outside the bank. When he stepped out, he saw the creature crawling down the side of the building like a giant insect. Its horn was glowing even brighter, sweeping across the street like a searchlight. Dunn fired his shotgun at it, but the creature didn't fall or bleed. It dropped to the ground, spread its wings, and flew off. The next morning, Dunn found a large 3-toed footprint in the mud. The print was so deep it looked burned into the ground. By the 4th night, the entire town was talking about the creature. People reported hearing heavy wing beats above their homes. Others saw the glowing horn moving across fields. Horses refused to go near the old abandoned coal mine on the edge of town. Dogs barked at empty fields. The creature seemed to be everywhere, but no one could catch it. On the 5th and final night, a group of armed townsmen decided to track it. They followed the glowing light to the old coal mine. As they approached, they heard deep growling coming from inside. Then the creature emerged from the mine entrance, its horn glowing and wings unfurled. Behind it came a second creature, smaller, almost like a juvenile. The men opened fire into the mine, blasting with rifles and shotguns. The creatures didn't attack. They simply retreated deeper into the mine and disappeared into the darkness. The next morning, the townspeople sealed the mine shut. The creatures were never seen again. To this day, the Van Meter visitor remains one of the most credible cryptid cases ever recorded. Every witness was a respected citizen, and every one of them stuck to their story until the day they died. The town still holds an annual festival in honor of the event, and the mystery has never been solved.